So recently, I just detailed carved this little basswood tree and Mod Podged it. Got snow on it. The Mod Podge isn't 100% dry on a live video, but we're gonna paint another tree today. But first of all, I got to eat my toast underneath the jam with a glass of milk. Boy, do I ever make some killer blackberry jam! So I have decided that I'm gonna paint this big yellow cedar tree. I've had this in my bedroom for a few days ago. I've had this in my bedroom for a few days. I carved this maybe 3 days ago. I like it. I like the way it looks, especially from farther away. I'm going to paint this tree, and I'm going to add it to the Christmas challenge. Sorry, I haven't really been doing much Christmas challenge videos, but Just Carve Rob has kind of knocked my ass into shape to get on top of my Christmas challenge. Now, my normal Christmas challenge is to carve a gnome or a Santa. Okay, you have to carve a Santa gnome or a little Santa and a door. Well, I'm going to make a change to the. I'm gonna keep the challenge the same, but I'm gonna say you can carve a tree with a gnome under the tree or a gnome by the tree. You don't have to carve the door if you don't want. I did carve a Santa in the door, but I sold it at a craft fair. And I did start carving another door, but I just kind of don't want to carve another door. But so maybe some of you might want to carve the tree instead of the door. And no, Rob, I'm not saying that you can do a tree now too, because your freaking door is so awesome that you showed me, or actually you showed on your live video. You didn't even show me. It's not because your door is so awesome. It's just because I think some people might want to try and carve a tree instead of a door. Or but you can be just carve Rob. You can also you can carve a little elf in a tree or a door. Or you can be like Just Carve Rob and carve a Santa, an elf, a sleigh with elves, a door, some reindeer, a friggin' polar bear. Yeah, so um anyways, let's get on to painting. So this is my favorite color, green. Hooker's green. This paint, actually, I really like it. I'm going to pick some more up of it. It's thick, and when it dries, it kind of dries shiny. But I've watered mine down. So how about we just stop wasting you guys' time? And I'm going to put my whole Christmas thing together at the end through this video. All right, I don't think this is rocket science. I like this tree without it painted. But I think it would kind of look silly with it unpainted with snow on it. But who knows? I got the paint. I'm going to paint it. Now, why I watered down this paint is so it can get through the little cracks and gaps and everything and the undercuts. You guys watched me carve this tree. And watered down might show the black in here, so it already has the highlights. So I will paint this whole thing green. I'm not too sure about the trunk. I might leave that natural. I'll see how it looks when it dries. I'll paint this whole thing green, and I'm not sure if I'm going to Mod Podge it or not. But I think anything for Christmas, like you guys that have been around for a while, you guys have seen some of my things I've carved for Christmas, like crazy light up crystal stuff and with trains and stuff that move around the thing. So, but this challenge, I'm not into it as much as I have been the last couple of years. And I just going to kind of leave it simple. No batteries, no lights or nothing, anything like that. So, and everything for Christmas should be colorful, I think. So I'll get this painted, let it dry, and then we'll be back. So this tree has taken 2 coats, some places 3 coats. This yellow cedar really bleeds really sucks the paint up. So unfortunately, because I got to get this video out there to tell people that the rules have changed on the challenge. So I got to get this video out there. So you can do a tree with a Santa or an elf underneath the tree, or the Santa elf and a Santa's helper's door thing. So anyways, I'm accepting pictures now for the challenge pieces. Here is my email address, canadian1dude@gmail.com. Or if you're on Facebook, you can send me the picture on my Facebook. Or if you're one of my groups, put the picture in the group. And no, just send it to me personally on my Facebook Messenger. Canadian1dude@gmail.com. You must have your name on the picture. Okay? Your name must be on the picture so people can see where you're from and who's carved it. Well, not where you're from, but people can just see who's carved it. Now, like I said, this challenge doesn't have any prizes this time. This is just to be on the World of Woodcarvers video that I put on YouTube. So if you want your Christmas thing on YouTube, send me the pictures. And so I got a base already cut for this, and I'll finish this off for the next video. The next video after this will be how to make fake snow, because I'm going to put some fake snow on here. Sorry, everybody. And you got me on this one, Just Carve Rob. You definitely got me.